I am ready to go. How about you all? Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I am Chun, and this is Marrin's Mixed Mayhem, Season 12, apparently. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before, but it is week 9 of this. So, let us see what'll happen. We are 2-2-4. We are out of playoff contention. We only have 8 points. So, what are we going to do? Well, I'll tell you what we were going to do. Now I am being tortured for you by my drawing of a card. Well then, memes. I hope you're comfortable in that shadow realm of yours, because this should be a good game. It should be a very good game. We've got ourselves our anti-fur society, our 3-race team setup versus the Fairy Tale Guild members in the Human League.
More! No, not so loud. Let me hear you.
Love that so much. Anyways, let's see. Let's take a look at our team first. What did we get? I don't remember. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Pink the Python still, exists. Lucille the Ball Python with kickoff, return, and pickup. Nice. Green the Jaguar, our Agility Blitzer, versus Blondie the Jaguar, our Dauntless Blitzer. We have 3 Sauruses, Square Up Scarlet, Rumble Ready Red, and Overall Ochre. I'm surprised Rumble Ready Red has survived as long as he has with that minus movement injury. Our Ulfwerner, our acquisition from last week, Lilac Lance, of whom put me down a remarkably unnecessary Blood Bowl project. Like actual physical minis again, because I had to buy the actual mini, right? But of course you can't buy the one mini, you have to buy the whole goddamn team. So I'm glad that's all done and painted. I can do something else now. But yeah, otherwise we have Yellow, who got Sprint last week. Runner Rouge with Leap. Give Me the Ball Green exists. And Schizo is still around with Diving Tackle. Hopefully she'll be able to do some work as well. She actually did come up last week and stop a potential go with the ball, so it wasn't going to end the game in any way, but it was funny to watch nonetheless. 3 rerolls, 1 apothecary. Should be fun. But who's our opponent? Well, I'm glad you asked, because our opponent is the Fairy Tale Guild members, played by Lubbock, the Human League player. Let's see. First and foremost, we have ourselves the Guildmaster, Marikov Dreyar, the Human Thrower, with has accurate. Happy, who has gone from a winged cat to a giant ogre, with plus strength. That is scary. Jalal Fernandez, who is, I suppose actually a member of Fairy Tale now that I think about it, but wasn't he a villain for like the first ever? And there was Gajiel Red Fox, the Metal Dragon with guard. Grey Fullbuster, your Ice Mage with guard as well. Guild Arts, that guy with Dauntless and Blodge. A good bunch with that Blitzer. Our Dread Dragon Slayer Natsu Dragneel with Block and Dauntless. Kind of makes sense for him. Meanwhile, and this is the actual important part, all 4, except for Juvia, got their hair correct. Lucy Heartfilia, the Astral Mage with all of her keys, is a blonde. Juvia, the Water Mage, is not a brunette, but you can't get blue hair in this game. All of these with guard, by the way. Lucy with tackle. Erza Scarlet, the redhead. And Mira Jane Strauss with a platinum blonde.
Hey, you want to hear me sing?
Only if you sing solo.
Reminder that we'll likely face this team in playoffs, so be sure to butcher them. Here's the thing. We'll take a look at this in a minute. 2 rerolls and an apothecary. Unless I'm missing this. Nope, I didn't heckle earlier. Oh yeah, no, I didn't see you heckle at all during the D&D game. If I understand this correctly, Lubbock has to win. So, memes, what would you prefer? That I maim them or keep them out of the playoffs? Because both could possibly happen. I mean, my team is not known for tremendous amounts of injuries. You're fine with either? Works for me. Alright. Well, like I said, we're totally out. Best we can do is maybe beat Dehedro and end at 6th place, but that's the best we can do. Why not both? Good question.
Encore!
Bravo!
Encore!
He's a credit to his race.
What race is that?
The 100-yard dash.
Not a half bad season at all. Yeah, no. I'll take any season where I'm not at the bottom of the leaderboard. And besides, I had an outside chance of getting in myself. So, you know, all in all, a good season. I've had a lot of fun with this. You mean like that Goblin season? Yes, exactly like that Goblin season. All right. Quick confirmation of our opponent. Now you can see how well you do in Div B with a normal team. Yeah. Or at least ways as normal as a half... Well, I suppose actually, no, I'm not doing a Mimi team. So yeah, we'll see how well I do in Div B. See if actually being able to play to a strength might be worth it, even though I do very much enjoy stunty teams. We on it, boys! We on it! Alright, 110 petty cash. Now, question. Another reroll or another apothecary? Well, the apothecary doesn't matter over much. Reroll, apothecary, or babes? Yeah. Split. You know, you're at... You know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm not in. There's nothing else to spend my money on. I'm not going to argue with that. I'm going to splurge on that wizard. Good idea. Thank you for reminding me. Let's go beat up some animus. All right. You don't need money if you aren't going to playoffs. Very true. Very, very true. And here we are, folks. It's the season closer. The Fairy Tale Guild members are coming out of their guild hall and from facing off the horrors of the world with the power of friendship, the power of God and anime. And they're going to run headlong into a strange section of big lizards, small lizards, women, and a Norsican werewolf. Will these two groups of pig-headed pugilists be able to perfectly pick apart each other? Who knows, but I ran out of P words. Anyway, here comes the ref, and there we go. The only bad things that happened was Rote being funny. True. Although I did spend a lot of time dredging up that puddle. If anybody watching this is unaware of what we're talking about, go watch Tomb of Annihilation Session 9 that we just played at time of recording. Pink. Nope, that's Blondie. You're Lucille. Where's the Olaf Warner? All right. We'll swap out pink for lilac. Same thematic thing, I suppose. Man, I will tell you that one of those items at the end scares the bejesus out of me. Like the Eternal DM, is being both supremely excited at the concept, but terrified of it at the same time. Now, how am I going to get through all this frickin' guard? I suppose I could have Blondie go after Mira Jane.
Well, I really like this show tonight.
At these
Woo,
prices,
good
who's
kick.
gonna complain?
Oh! Okay. Okay. Okay, it's a bad kick. You know what? Actually, I only get one blitz. Who do I kill? I know. Let's open up the left... Actually, let's open up the right side. We'll open up the right side.
shouldn't have
We'll
jumped.
take
They should've
Erza
let
out
that
of here.
man.
Yeah, we'll move green first, then we'll blitz. Nope, that's still... Yeah, that's the way to get... That's the way to get 2 dice. And that's how you get... And we'll start slipping in some skinks in the back line just to be funny. For agility, no tackle. All right. Oh, I know. She's the agility one. Blondie's dauntless. Green is the agility player. Yeah, we'll keep her there. All right. Yep, touchback. And of course, it's probably going to go to Makarov, rather. Nope, it's going to Jello. Two agility, huh? Dauntless goes off. It's a 2-die. Right, what are... Okay, so it wasn't the most devastating blitz I've ever seen. Blitz into Blondie, 2-die, finds the POW, delightful. And my Dauntless is already off the field. We'll save the Apo for... Actually, no, it's the last game. I'm not in. I probably could have powered Apo that for no cost.
Yeah.
Ew, excuse me. The Dauntless would have been better to have on the field. Crap. Alright, well, he failed the Dauntless. He's only got so many rerolls.
Every show, Statler and Waldorf sit up here. Show after show after show. Now I see why.
You see why they come?
Oh, I see why they left.
I'll risk it again. I'd much rather keep the Apo in case a skink has an opportunity. the blitzer on the left. All my... Well, at least ways I've got dodge. Both down. She's got... Well, he's got... Okay. Sure. Ooh, I could go after Makarov with a Saurus Blitz. I could Saurus Blitz into Makarov, push him away, mark up Jelal. Are you okay there, Chun? My bell's been rung a little bit, but nothing that I haven't been able to handle before. Navo's been a very feisty. My game includes 3 Saurus injuries, followed by a rock thrown at my pogo that killed him. Yeesh. That hurts. Okay, I was just about to say, okay, if I could do something with my Ulfwerner, but no, he's gone. He's not doing anything. Alright, we'll dodge out green. Dodge out green. Which one are you? Runner? Come up there. Schizo. Can I get Schizo over onto the ball? And it's only 5 dodges. Let's make it a little bit easier. We'll take that blitz with Overall Ochre. Go into Makarov. Works for me. Can we remove the Guildmaster? No. But we can make it now with no dodges and a GFI. You know, lore-wise, if you hit the guild master, it makes the whole guild mad. Injured, and that lore does not come into play. So would he on me. Well, let's see if this... Because you... So was Blue Pegasus at one point. Oh. Okay, that's just a stun. At least it was just nothing worse. At least it's just a stun. At least it's nothing worse. Man, being down 3 players immediately is not good. A Blitzer, a Saurus, and my Ulfwerner. That is just not fun. Gotta love when you go into giving out tickets for the next league and someone doesn't have their team actually made yet. Oh no! I'll not ask you to call him out, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Where? Guard. They filled out the form, but the team on their list is a team with 17, not 1,000. Oh, okay. Might they have the same team name? Okay, that's obnoxious without Dauntless. My team of quarterbacks are ready to go. Alright, let's see. He's only got block, but he's got a +2 strength. He was operating on 5, and I don't have guard in any variety. And I can't negate guard. There's no defensive skill. And fireballs end my turn. Right? Wizards end your turn, right? I honestly do not remember. If fired as the first action, it does not. Okay, I'm getting conflicting answers here. Okay, so if I use it now, it's fine. If I use the lightning bolt on it, and an 83. Okay, so I use the lightning bolt to use lightning bolt to knock the ball out, and hope for a good bounce. Or I could use a fireball and knock out and go after 3. Lightning bolt's still got a better one because it affects on a 2-up. Fireballs are 4-up. Risk it for biscuit. Well, 1. Actually, no. No, that does not help at all. No, it does not help in the fucking slightest. He's fire versus an ice mage. It's Jalal. He's a... Zarg dice! I'm already making tremendous risks. He's not going to be so dumb as to give me the POW. Really? Okay. Well, okay. Yeah. Will not validate any games in the next Kren Bowl that requires it. Oh boy. You try for fire. I should have gone with the lightning bolt. But oh well. Alright. Give me the ball is on the ground. Now will you be correctly pitch cleared and that everyone got injured? Well, that's part of it. If I have a single player still on the field, I didn't really forget about him. Go, skinky woman! Ooh, skinkly woman. So thank God of the Krenball admins, I have gotten the closest to 10 out of 11 injured to the last guy on the field. I've had 2 ever before. And that happened in the last season or 2. But were any of those injuries Surf's? Quite possibly. I genuinely do not remember. Alright, well, at least ways my skinks are still being stunty. It's just Yao. He doesn't have, like, he's not the one with diving tackle. Which one's the one with diving tackle? Is the one next to the ogre. Neat. Oh yeah, tackle. Let me hear if I... Which opens up Jalal to just basically run it in, because he can. But is it a... I got 4 KOs. It's probably wiser in this situation. The wisest thing in this situation would probably be to run to the other side. There's like 4 agility blitzers still there. Oh, good. Well, no armor break on her, so that's nice. Dauntless gets a +2. Skulls! Reroll. 1 and 6. And he's running it in. All right. Regardless, he needs to win. My team's back! Why not run it in so that you are forced back to the line for more pain? True. Who knows? Maybe I'll get quick snap. Besides, you know my propensity to go all in on one side or the other. Gildart, Erza. None of these necessarily make my usual all-in strat. And tackle's right in the middle, so that doesn't help me at all. They can get Lucy on any of my skinks. That makes it harder.
What are we waiting for?
For it to get tacky.
Well,
All
another
of a
first
sudden-
on this show.
All of a sudden, Diggory
Well,
with the
it's
steel
first time we've
chair!
had to wait for it to get tacky.
Alright, what is the way I want to do this?
You want to hear me sing?
Only if you sing tenor.
Tenor?
10 or 11 miles away.
Actually, I bring Square Up over here. Lilac just behind him. I might be able to build in the middle and set up for Runner. We'll set up Runner. He can get a level up for no good fun. Just imagine Diggory being a wrestler. He's one step away from being a wrestler. He's a boxer. He's not Stone Cold Steve Austin so much as he's Manny Pacquiao. I'm going to regret doing this, aren't I? And it's gone to the center. No, it's gone deep. Gone center deep. All right, Lucille. Kick. Well, what do you know? Okay. Not a great spot for that. All right, so let's see. Preferably blitz with a blitzer. But if I can... yeah, because then I don't have to worry about... then I can hopefully crash through easily. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I can do exactly what I want and start building the cage I want to here. I'll put Square Up in this corner. We'll then take green. Actually, no. I'll use it. No, I'll use it with the green. Go here and blitz into Erza. No rerolls. That's fine. Ulfwerner on the other corner. I'll take a 2-die over here on gray. That's fine. Not the best situation ever, but I'll follow up anyway. A 2-die on Gajiel. Gotta love... In front of it. Well, that's good. Gotta love when a team doesn't have a lineup currently when you're sending out tickets so they can plan around their first opponent. Div B mindset and a not Div B division. You know, that's one way to think about it. Alright. And Blondie will help out Lilac. Wendy will set here just in case anything gets through. Give me the ball. And Yao will act as a back screen. 3-up pickup. Why is that a 5-up pass? I rolled a 6 anyway. I'm gonna regret doing that, but if I can score by the end of the half, that'd be great. Ba-do-ba-doo. Ooh, witchy woman. I fortunately made it as difficult as I can for Lucy to get onto the ball carrier. 3 agility isn't nothing, but without stuff like stunty or even 4 agility, like Green's got, as long, let's see, he's got 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As long as I make a few spaces of progress just in general. And the blitz with Natsu, 2 dies into pushes. Does he re-roll it? No, he does. He gets a POW. Delightful. But that's his last re-roll of the game. Oh, no. Okay, it's a stun. Alright, my next ball carrier is probably going to be Yao, because he's got 8 movement. Eight more, well, sprints, really. Real smart ones just put up a fake lineup, then change it once they see their opponent. Yeah. What are people that I'm more scared of? Ooh, that's actually kind of obnoxious, isn't it? 3-3-2 to get here. It doesn't have guard. She doesn't have guard. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Ooh, stunty woman. Damn it. Wow. Well, they just need to be sticky at least. Like, Lucy can, in fact, get there, but it's... Oh, good. Skulls. I forgot about that. Nope. And Schizo's KO'd. Oh, bad bounce. Bad. Well, actually, no, not so bad. Yay! Honestly, that is entirely tolerable. All I gotta do is make the dodge. Thank God for dodge. Now the pickup. Why is that a 4-up? It was a 3. Oh, whatever. Eh. That's Blood Bowl. It's not out of the realm of possibility yet, either. Gimme the Ball is still in a good position. Now push her away, stay. Yep. Now go, Mark, give me the ball. Oh, wait, no, you can't. This is an entirely tolerable position. Now Happy is going to go through Rumble Ready Red, allowing Gadgil to get on the ball, making it anything harder. Fortunately, if Lucille can just pick up the ball and hand it off to Gimme. Both down. He's got block. All right. If I blitz, I can't hand off. Three, 4, 3. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Nope. So my best bet is going to be Blondie to make this. To come here. To do. Bada. One dodge and a GFI. Alright, so first and foremost, stand up the strength players at least. So that they're at least always being sticky. Blitz into Mira Jane. Push is fine. I got the angle correct.
Hey, any sign of Statler and Waldorf?
No, looks like they split for good.
But that doesn't make the...
Maybe they didn't like the
Alright, so it's a
acoustics.
4-4
Why, can't
to
you
a
hear what's being
4 to
said
a
on stage?
Every
3.
word.
And I've got rerolls, I have sure hands, I have dodge. This is the stupidest thing I'm going to try to do. I dodged the pickup. Yep. Had to try. Snake Eye. But Snake Eyes. I still have a turn left. I mean, it's not going to help me at all. But the only real saving grace here, the stupidest thing you could try to do is running across the field through every tackle zone with the Saurus and try to throw across the pitch with him. If I had a Croxagore, at the very least, I'm not suffering sticking injuries. Sit down! Okay. Four, 3, 3, 2, 2. For those matches you have yet to play. I'm thinking about the rest of the game, Digi. It was a decent thing, if only those ones hadn't shown up when they had. KOs? No. I'm down 2 for the first part of the half. Alright. Had I scored, I'd be trying to play to win, but I didn't, so I'm going to be trying to play to tie. I'm down 2 players. Down 2 players. Well, actually, we're only down 1, considering I got pink on the field now. Why not play to hurt? You know how many Sauruses I have on the field right now? Not enough. But you're right. At the very least, I will try to play to hurt. Any block. Okay. Guard, guard. We'll risk Blondie on the line to go after the ogre. Who are my skinks? Wendy. Okay, so I got Yao, Gimme the Ball, and Runner. Ideally, I would want to give it to Yao, because he's got sprint. We'll use Gimme the Ball as support for this side, and we'll confirm this out. Oh, more rerolls. Works for me. A tie is a win in this state? It is. It is. Alright, so first and foremost, a 2-die onto Grateful Buster. I get a POW. Nice. Some removals would be fantastic. It's a stun. It's tolerable. Gajeel. Dauntless needs to go off. It's a 4-up. It does. It's a 2-die. Actually, you stay exactly where you are. Get down on your back! So now I will hold off Gildarts with Gimme the Ball, who I really care little about, as I take Makarov to Surf City. Or I just injure him. And it's a niggle. Miss next game. Hee Okay, so let's see. Lucille still has the ball. Now any further damage is permanent. Yeah, here's hoping. Actually, Lucille's going to keep the ball deep. I've already used my blitz. All right. And we'll end the turn. Step on the ogre, you know, well, had I thought about it. If I lose green here, he's the least impressive of my skinks. Man, that was a very impressive thud. The whole point, however, of this is just going to be I want to hurt people. You don't have guard. You do. So I guess Lilac Lance is going to blitz into Mira Jane Strauss just for funsies. A 2-die into Gajiel. That's a stun. You can get 1 dice with Blodge, and either of these guys would block. That's not so great. I'll stand up, give me the ball. Lilac Lance will blitz into Mira Jane Strauss. And as long as I get pushes... or things that can turn into pushes at the very least. Use one of my rerolls on Get Dauntless to die, and we'll just keep hitting Happy, who I doubt will be very happy about it. Nah. I need to not put myself in a huge position where too much guard can slap onto me. And my useless skink is already moved, so... And Schizo is on the injured reserve at the moment, KO'd, sleeping it off. Yao really wants to do it. Runner is a decent enough secondary. Give me the ball is really the one. Ah, fuck. I don't want to risk it with Ochre. I've already used my blitz. There's really no good, better, safe spot to be in. And being in the backfield is still safer in the long run. Meanwhile, I will take a 1 die on somebody. Move Runner Rouge over here. You know what? Let's try to remove that level. All right. And Give Me the Ball gets powed. Could have been worse. Really? Okay. Well, you're not the one with tackle, so... Runner's not in the worst position. Green's fine. Yo, nice. I don't know what I was expecting otherwise. Which means I kind of know where I'm going. I'm going to try to go through the middle and get up the left side here. To die into gray. To die into gray. No. No, actually... actually... No. Dauntless goes off again. I find another POW. Guard, no guard, guard. Okay, so I'm gonna be a... It's gonna be red dice regardless. Unless I bring pink over here, then I can turn it into a 1-die. Yep, alright. Reroll that. Patty cake. Good effort, but I'm the patty cake champion. I think for the moment, actually, we'll keep Lucille with the ball. Might be a little risky, but let's start moving up a bit. Give me the ball out of the sideline. And act as a screen. Meanwhile, runner is going to be... Do I make... You know what? Do I make runner funny? Honestly, runner's better being support by where he is.
Wake me when the show starts.
Yay, Bonehead!
It's already been on a while.
Wake me when it's over.
Oh no. In this next game, I need her on the field. Ah. Unhelpful Apo. Stunned skink, alright. Here comes the blitz. It's going to be a 1-die with blodge. All right. Pick up. Failed pickup. Reroll? No. To die, this is so very die. I've got the spare Saurus to hit Erza within the face! I don't even know what I'm singing anymore. To die into Blodge, not the worst. Better if I roll POWs. Get! Okay. No, get her out of here. Let's... Alright. Reroll that. Works for me. It opens up the alley at least. Alright. Two to the left of the keys. Alright. Which means I want her to go here on a 3-up dodge. It's a 3-up pickup with sure hands. A handoff to a 4-up catch. Well, there's 3 bodies around the ball. These double skulls, indeed. -2. -3. Are there rules on how ties are dealt with? Is a playoff or who won during... There is a playoff. Hello, Gugs. That explains... I did not! You... Oh... Alright, so it's a 6-up pickup. No matter how I do it, Lucille could get a 1 die.
What? Wake me when the show starts.
It's already been on a while.
Wake me when it's
No,
over.
no. Lucille can get a 1 die, and then 1, 2... Let's see, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1... No, actually, no. It'd be better if I took... If I did it this way.
Well, I really like this show tonight.
At these prices, who's gonna complain?
And as far as ties are concerned, it just goes to a tie. Normally, Gugs. That's how they've been doing it this way. And as far as playoffs are concerned, if Lubbock wins, he's in. But that's the only way he's in. He needs to win. All right, so I'm going to take this one die here. Reroll it. Okay. The worst hit she has taken all season. I guess that would mean that you're out. He's not 100% in. It depends on some percentages of how good the ones he beat are. All right, that's all fair. Based on the score, though, if he wins, from the looks of it. But we can take a look at it again after the game is done. And let it not be said that I have not tried this game. It'll be a three-way tie. Okay. Okay, then. That'll be interesting. Yeah, no worries. Just trying to figure it out. And yeah, no worries. Like, take everything I say about the standings with the largest Morton can of salt you can find. He could have failed the pickup. Hey, you all know what I'm going to be doing next, right? Oh, that is a terrible idea. It is a I think it's horrible. I think it's terrible. It's terrible, ridiculous, absurd, nonsensical, and what's more, insane. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah. I wish I'd thought of it first. I can get a one die with both of my skanks. Or I can go for the stupid 6-up dodge to blitz. I'll do the one die. It's safer than the 6-up. Yeah. Oh yeah, when you mentioned that as the tiebreaker, I was thinking that might come in handy. Won't there be a like in Crenbowl? So find out soon enough. That was a fun season either way. I had a lot of fun, Gugs. And I'm glad I'm glad everybody had fun. It's just been a really nice season, and I'm glad I finally got to play some mixed teams. Sit down! Because I've been staring at mixed teams for ever, frankly, and I've never bothered. Is there a regen week so we can hammer that out for Lubbock? No clue. Dehedro, you still here? One die on airs. They played mixed teams at the end of every season since Season 8 in Kren Bowl. You got to play... Shut up! You know what I mean, Digi? They started playing Blood Bowl a year ago, and now I'm really enjoying it. Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Only if you sing solo. Solo? Solo I can't hear.
I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it, Gugs, and I hope you have fun in Kren Bowl, too, because I noticed you signed up for that. There's no way I can stop this. So, yeah. Let us just... Yeah, okay, fine. Push you away from that. Stay. Really doesn't matter much. Bring you up. Dodge away. Watch. Slip and fall. Nope, okay. I can actually get a... Yeah, so I'll just do this. 2 die against Mita Jane! And stand up, give me the ball. Do a 1-die blitz into gray because I can. It's funny. That's funnier. And now, Gimme the Ball is likely to be surfed unless he just decides to dance. Would have been funniest if he got injured and injured on the surf. Yeah, you're right. The pre-score dance. I mean, that's not gonna stop. Well, it's Lucy. Just keep the legs warm. Guard, 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 no guard. But now, something incredibly stupid Praise the sun indeed. Alright. Well, sorry, memes. I tried to do more damage. But, assuming that there's not a regen week, you're only down with a thrower. I tried! And of course, I roll a 5 now. And Yao got the level up. Got the level. MVP. Nice. Yeah, he got a decent amount of stuff. I mean, so well, I only got like 2. Man, Lilac really didn't do a whole lot this season. Well, he's only been around for 3 games. Fireball. Failed. What? 80% armor. Honestly, this was a great armor set. I was like, no injuries on my side, only KOs. It's great. 66%. Oh, that's his armor. Still. 66% dodge. Dauntless, 6-1. Injury, 75%. Casualty, Bonehead at 84%. Really good. What we should do after this? Holo Break. I would have to install it, but it shouldn't be that hard, right? 22, 28, 22, 42, 18, and 22. Really not bad for his POWs. A little high in the low end, at least was by overall comparison, but not bad. Not bad at all. With all the block and dodge he has, it really didn't matter. Meanwhile, let's see. 31, 33, 40, 33, 31, 33. Yeah, not bad at all over here. 65% armor, not bad. 87% injury, also not bad. 74 dodge, very good. 55% wake up. 100% going for it. Only failed 1 dauntless. Half catches, 0% casualties, so that's not so bad, I don't think. 40% pickup, that's not great. 100% pass, I did not notice it was sun. 15 skull, 9 both down, 17 push, 4 stumble, 15 pow. Again, a little high in the low end, but not so bad, really. Honestly, I am perfectly happy with how that game went. Sometimes you just can't stop something that happens, especially when you're down 2 players at any point in that. What do you mean the competition is over? Oh, the wrong damn leaderboard. I went all back to Season 4. Yep, 3 more games left to play, and here we are. We are ending in 7th place. 2, 2, and 5. Well, likely ending in 7th place anyway. Zeophiana, Resnus, and Squadak all need to play. Meanwhile, Dehedro is in 6th place at 3-0 and 5, still with 1 to play. Lubbock is at 5-2 and 2, and is done. Shalmer still has to play. He's at 5-2 and 1, so there's a possibility there. Guggs is done. Shalmer will probably win since I think he's going against last place. That's Squadux Taco Bell results. Dead Men Mixers. Yep. Yeah, Shalmer has got an easy week 9. Yeah, Guggs will have to beat Lubbock for that then. Shalmer's likely to end up with 6-2 and 1, and therefore shoot up to 2nd place to tie with Memes in 1st. Maxway's that are still having to play his game. So, depending, actually. Maxway could take first place. Who's he playing as? Perfectly Normal is playing as the Weather Phenoms. That's Dehedro. So that could go either way, frankly. Shalmar plays Squadak and is probably going to end up with that. And Resness and Fairy Ring and Skyrim co-ed team has no effect on anything. That's just a game for fun. Well, fingers crossed. I think the team-wise, Lubbock is way better than mine, and I beat him in season as well. It's beginning to look that way. Unless they use the magic of math, like how Hellbent does for Krenbol. That is very true. That is very true. Somebody's out there got some sort of mathemagician going on. 7 guard and diving to... Oh, no. I am, sorry to whoever plays you. Probably memes. 7 guard and a diving tackle. Oh, my Christ. What a game this was. What by alt-tabbing minimize the thing? No. Alright, so I'm just going to open Steam up really quick. To see how Dehedro does it, or if he doesn't want a math knife fight, we play a match. You know, that's also true. Oh, let's hold a cross break. Okay. That is entirely true. You can, in fact, math. A match would be funny in theory. I think it should go to who won in season. Ideally, yeah. Alright. Well, anyway, that's all for that. How long will Hollow Break take to download? You overshot by about 1 minute and 57 seconds, did you? It took like literally 3 seconds. Just want to play more Blood Bowl. Yeah. It makes sense to me, but whatever works, I think you have a good chance of winning the... Yeah. Alright. Well then. Well, since my interest in this league, this season of this league anyway, has now dwindled to very little. You never know when you get on the pitch, right? Indeed. Indeed. Did you... Yeah, sadly, Zio, you did. You did. I lost. But it was a fun game to watch, though. I recommend checking out the VOD later. But... either way, GG, be interesting to see how it pans out. Indeed. Very interesting to see how this whole thing pans out. Oh, boy. But yeah, this game means nothing. Shalmer's playing the bottom of the end, and the other two are playing each other. So, yeah, it's going to be a very interesting thing to see how this whole thing pans out at the end. But, like I said, that's pretty much the end. Kind of want you to see that last game from me, week 8. All right, well, let's take a look at that, actually. Let's see. Zio Fiana is Skyrim co-eds, all right. Versus Fairy Tale Guild members. Well, it was definitely a tie. Oh, you know what? Here. How about this? Let us have ourselves a nice little other game and watch some tape. How about that? Because this looks actually kind of interesting. And I'm not just simply saying that because I don't want to switch over to Hollow Break necessarily.
Well, shall we leave?
Why should we leave now? The worst part's over.
Sentient alert. I meant to replay it was a Crenbull play game. Oh. Alright. Let's see. That was in Blood Bowl 3 then, wasn't it? It was a... Oh, alright. This. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's watch this then. I love watching Crenbull plays. Had Crenbull level plays. Gotcha, gotcha. And it's the pouring rain here at the Fairy Tale Guild Hall. The Fairy Tale Guild members, who are slightly less powerful than we had just assumed, we had just seen them being. Hang on. Don't mind me. I need to get one of my favorite lollipops going. Versus the Skyrim Co-ed Swim Team. Always gotta love to see Crenbull level big time plays. Come on, lollipop. What are you doing? Get a lollipop. I don't know if anybody induced a bear. Oh, brilliant. I don't know if anybody knows Chupa Chups lollipops, but these are some old-time favorites of mine. All right. Let's actually watch this from Zio's perspective, shall we? Let's see. We've got Smelly Chitster. What a name. Squaring up right up into Happy. Oh, so this is where Happy got the 6th strength. Okay. And Fairy Tale gets a blitz. This should be interesting to see. The blitz into... Oh, the other Ulfwerner. Finding the POW against Skald Paitmar and... immediately injured. Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is gonna be good. I can already feel it. And the bounce goes to Vladimir Koronsky. At least once you have control of the ball, that's one thing. And if you're going to induce a player Induce a big guy. The problem is that bonehead at the beginning. Big guys always begin with loner. Smelly Jester, what a name. Alright, Kislev Thrower picks it up. Man, the Kislev Thrower is like is a fantastic player. I really enjoyed that whole, no, excuse me. I really enjoyed my time playing Kislev a few seasons ago. Like I say a few seasons ago, it was many seasons ago. And I gotta go back and check out what the replays are back when I did like the Death Talk, my first team. And I remind myself when I actually started playing. As I bought this game on release, right? Because some friends of mine had gotten me into the idea, but then just sort of sat in Steam for forever. When I was watching the old TGS and co-optional leagues that they had played at one point. What a chain. That bear is useless. But yeah, Blood Bowl just sort of sat in my library for forever, untouched and unplayed. Until we got into Kren Bowl. That first time I got into Kren Bowl. And honestly, I'm really glad that I did. This has been like one of the best decisions I think I've ever made personally. Whee! Good jump. Like meeting a bunch of great people, playing a great game, having a lot of fun, instead of just sitting on my own with my thumbs up my ass. In a not pleasurable way. I was just doing nothing at the time. I will say, that first time I got to play Krendor, when I eventually did when I got into Div A, was also, like, one of the most, like, it was, like, the first actual, like, celebrity nerd out I've ever had. Having a fun time in D&D, in a D&D thing that wouldn't have happened if you weren't in Kren. Also very true. I like to think we've all have kind of grown from our decisions to do this. You're in Div A to start? Well, you started after playing in Marrow for a while, Zio. Like, I started back in the beginning. I don't even actually know. But the very fact that I played against the Sage in my first season proves that we did not have a beginner division in the way back when. So, y'all get put right into the meat grinder for that. So you getting into the intermediate Krendor division first off is honestly not surprising with how you played against me. How I've seen you play anyway. It's really not at all surprising. What season did I start in? I started in season 4. I think that's correct. We can check it after the tape. Hey, the bear stood up. Whee! Leap! Yoing! Sure hands! And more running. Not a bad bunch right there. I mean, I do worry about Juvia here. The ogre got free. Interesting choice. Alright. Nope, there's a blitz into ball carrier. Yep, alright. Makes sense. And there's the POW. And Deadlift Fentleberry is KO'd. Now, Zio, I just have to ask, are all the characters, sans the bear, obviously, because it was an induced one, are all the characters on your team named after NPCs in Skyrim? Because that makes the most sense to me. But Skyrim is another one of those games that has just sat in my Steam library untouched for the longest time. I think I've tried playing it for a grand total of a half hour. An hour at tops. It was just random named? Ah, okay, fair enough. You should have? It was at least, it got me thinking at the very least. And at least I didn't open up Skyrim desperately searching for these names. But yeah, like, the one time I tried playing Skyrim, I got through the tutorial, got into the main open world, first town, first tavern or whatever. I walk in, I'm still figuring out the controls. I walk up to somebody, try to talk with them, accidentally punch them in the face, have the entire town get on my ass. I run away, close the game, and never pick it up again. One of my other friends said, yep, that's about the experience of people playing Skyrim, and I'm like, neat. And I've never picked it up again. You find it funny that Season 8 Div B had around 4 of them become admins. I mean, who better for admins than people who know how to play the game, though, right? Ooh, Sergei Egorov is injured. That hurts. Joins the substitutes. Good power, Apo. But Gajiel has the ball. And the bear is injured. That bear did nothing. It was me, you, Hellbent, and J Felk. Oh, I'd forgotten about J Felk. Div B wasn't the high skill division back then. Ah! That was the most useless bear I've ever seen. It was the exact opposite of my bear. But at the same time, my bear got a real leg up when it got like 5 injuries against a halfling team early in the season. And the guard already coming into play. It was a merc. Yeah, I remember it being a merc bear is honestly as fine as anything else considering. But man, you're down 3 players permanently this game. This is rough, man. Dauntless fails, so you... Man, what a chain. And you're gonna... Nope, you can't. Wait, no, he could. You could? Can? Couldn't? No, you could have. Oh, and the Ulf Werner is down. Didn't. Ow. Maximilian Ullman is KO'd. What a... Yeah, this is definitely a Credin Bowl variety game, isn't it? One side getting absolutely slobber-knockered, and many great lines being generated in general. You do have 2K, so that is useful. So you can, in fact, easily get your KOs back. That's a lot of guard on that Ogre Blitz. Ooh, nice! Good Blitz. Didn't turn into anything. Well, no, actually, no, it did. It did. Good play. Smack! Very good play. Can't capitalize it, unfortunately, because you only have 5 players on the field. Could have been less. Definitely could have been less, because that, yeah, you're a line woman, and removing herself was not was a distinct possibility. Okay, just more punching then. Honestly, here's hoping that playing Norse in Krenbol will end up to some good punching plays. Just 6-up dodge, we're just trying to get her out of the middle of all that. That's fair. I can appreciate the attempt. Advice for you for playing Norse. Alright, hit me, Digi. I mean, I've already listened to your advice on how to build Norse. Use block dice. I will... Digi, if I try and play Norse like I've tried to play this last season in Marrow, you can do something. You can shout at me. Just shout at me more and just tell me, don't dodge, punch. And it will be my luck, however, that I end up going against dwarves, orcs. Now that I've checked over all the people that have been, what they've been building, I should probably accept the ticket. It's probably been sent to my team already. All right, well, a score for Lubbock at the end of that. And both of your KOs come back. It doesn't help that you're still down those 3 players. Not like being down the bear is any real problem for you. Considering how useful it was. Yeah, but you both got one more turn for more hurting. But since there's so much guard on the field, so only one Chorf team so far in your division. That's good to know. And that's another team I should... That's another team I should probably... Ooh, stun players. Delightful. Oh! That is, that's bad. And skulls. That's even worse. Man, the game just decided to say no, didn't they? I'll be perfect. That's like one of those teams that I haven't touched ever, hardly. So I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say it now, since I like planning ahead. Next season, next Krenbol season, season 22, back in Blood Bowl 3, I will pick up... Oh, there's another injured. Missed next game. In Blood Bowl 3, I am going to play Chaos. And depending on whether or not they release them on the next patch, next big release, I don't know what's coming up down the pipeline after Halflings and Goblins. Don't have a crap ton of tackle to worry about. That's good to hear as Amazons. Because tackle will just tear you to shreds. Yeah, I am wondering what's coming down the pipeline next in Blood Bowl 3 now that I'm thinking about it. That's a very good question that I do not have a good answer for, nor do I know where to acquire. Outside of just waiting for another month, because that's about when the next one's going to release, right? Perfect defense! Nice big deep kick for you, Zio. I mean, with Makarov on the back line, though. Not sure how good Bretonian throwers are by comparison to other ones, but yeah. And block into that. And another injury. It's just a stun. That is a human thrower. Alright. I stand corrected. I don't know how human throwers stand up against other throwers, but honestly, pass, sure hands, and accurate. Not a bad one at all. Didn't come into play in the game I just played. Not like it mattered. Even like Lubbock was the one that noticed it was sunny, not me. I know accurate's a learned skill. But yeah, you're right. I'm not like sure hands was helping. The pickup. The pickup certainly helps with the rain. There's a pickup, it's sure hands. No, whatever. The point of the matter is. Actually, what's going on here? Alright, here's that. Yeah, a little bit of action happening in the certain admin corner. And a smack. This has definitely been a slobber knocker. Oh! Ouch. Another stun. Some more pushing. Outside of that stun, nothing much happening negative here, which is a good thing for Yuzio. Almost feels like the game has slowed down a bit, though. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's just... I don't know, maybe I'm just running out of things to talk about. Whoa! Nice try. Reroll that into a success, so you get that guy back in there. Good hit. Capitalize on that. Not a great bounce, unfortunately. And very long legs helps. And sure hands works for you perfectly. Man thrower. There's two ways that I can interpret that statement there, Digi. Either it's a Mume fan, or you're talking like you're utilizing a Ferengi accent from Star Trek, which only makes me think, what would the Ferengi, what would those various Star Trek races look like or do in Blood Bowl? I mean, I figured it was a Mume fan versus Ferengi, but it still makes me think.
Yeah, this show is good for what ails me.
Well, what ails you?
Insomnia.
Think the random thought processes of Star Trek in Blood Bowl is a good way of curing insomnia? Are you just calling me a nerd? Slip and fall. That's amazing. Reroll that, GFI. And he makes it. Next team theme, Hololive fans. I'll not steal that from you. Comes another blitz into the Brett, and it's a double skull smack. Man, has he already used up all his reroll? Well, both sides have used up all their rerolls. Good go. Yeah, tie it up right there in the at the end of the third quarter. Well, still 4 turns left in play. Plenty of time for more shenaniganery. Meanwhile, while Digi is building up another team idea, yet my turn 15 is play of the game. Well, let's take a look. We'll wait for that. Meanwhile, I'm just thinking of, like, what team would you choose for, like, that Hololive fan theme, Digi? It's like, but I can't wait to see all that. Quick snap! It's one of the last turns. All right. We shall await with bated breath. My bait smells like a green apple lollipop. Depends if you do marrow or just Krenbol. All fair. Good idea not trying to pick it up with the runner. Well, 3 agility. Huh. Yeah, I don't have all foreigners. I have a Yeti on that team, but we'll find out. Stack the front line of my Norse team. Hit everybody that I can. Don't score fast. And grind my opponents to dust. If I hadn't already built my team, now that I'm thinking about it, or would it just be a little bit too derivative to make a Norse team with a Conan theme? Zarg dice? Okay. I mean, to be fair, there is a lot of things that you might not have noticed, but that could have been a calculated play. Oh! It's actually surprising how fluid those animations meld into each other. You frenzy the follow-up to fail to go for it and get punched in the face while you're doing it. That was a remarkably smooth transition. Smack! We'll definitely see what's going to happen here. I'm excited to see what kind of big time play you're going to try for, Zio, because this is an amazing setup for it. Ouch! Sergei Yegorov is out for no long-term effect, leaving you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. Yeah, 7. Unless some other things change here. All right, turn 14's not quite big time plays yet. And the blitz into a dodge to punch Jalal. Good effort, but I'm the patty cake champion. Can't argue with that. He wants to score quickly. Which means, how is this going to fail? Skulls? No. Gildarts is going to the ground. Oh, really? Because the Detlef is on the ground. Here it comes. All right. I think I see what you're planning on doing, and I love it. Philippe the Young is KO'd. Maximilian Ullman is just getting pushed around a little bit. More patty cake. I've already made the Napa joke twice. A blitz. And a skull. Ouch. All right, Detlef. You make that 6-up dodge. That's going to be a 5 into a 5-3. Yeah, 2 6s. What a play. What a play. And you KO Makarov. Where's the ball going? Not quite in your hands. What a play. I actually got to pause that for a second. A 4-up dodge roll with a -2, you roll a 6. A 4-up dodge roll on a, it becomes a 3 dodge, you roll a 6. It's a 1 die, you get a block, you get stumble. Yeah. If only it were for that. You rolled 6, 6, 6, 1. That is very Krenboli, isn't it? All right, turn 16. What is Lubbock going to do or not do? He pushes the ball free. Natsu picks it up and does not pick it up. Hey, you know what? You held him to a tie with that play. Big-time players make big-time plays, and Zio, you are in fact amongst our big-time players. That was a very good play that you made there. It was 1 and 2 to get the ball free if I got the dodges. Yeah. Hey, and you did it. All you gotta do is roll 6s in this game. And you, in fact, did just that. That was a really good game to watch. Thank you for recommending it. You didn't get nearly as many SPP as you might have wanted, but... yeah, no, that was a good game to watch. Yep, I do have that ticket, so I'll use this while I'm right here. And that, folks, is going to be the start of Season 21 for Kren Bowl as well. I can still say that I have not lost since I remade the team. That is also a very good point to keep in mind as well. And I look forward to playing you again, man. I know we're in different divisions, so we won't in Kren Bowl, but I do look forward to playing you again. And if you actually want to see what I'm doing, I made my next Marrow Mixed Mayhem, or Marrin, whatever, team. Thinking Human League for Whole Live Fan Team would make sense. Let's see. Hold on. I'm holding on, Zio. What's going on over here? Oop. Ooh, this is gonna be your next team in MMM, Zio? Or is this what you're playing in Kren Bowl? Oh, this is a mixed team because I can tell by the thing. Alright, so this is MMM then. Alright, let's actually pop this over to let's see. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see. 2 rerolls, no apothecary, not bad. Let's see. Security, the Orc Blitzer. Solids, the Orc, a Black Orc. Extremely, the Black Orc. Tough. Ruggeda. Powerfuls, Brawny. Strutties, Burly. Vigorousy, Musculary. So fear. Even with my team, that's all I feel. Fear. Look, this is my team. Like, you might have an entire team of 4 strength players, which I can respect. But I've got a half dozen mummies and tomb guardians at strength 5. So we gotta be getting through that. Never mind my werewolves. And a couple of thralls for good measure. Orcish for strong. Yeah, well, we'll see how well I survive with 0 rerolls in this next one. Oh, wait, what am I talking? I'm in the wrong thing. There it is. Yeah, there's my team. Ah, buffering. Ooh, yeah. It wasn't so much buffering as it was me being a dumbass changing this things. But yeah. Here we go. We have Callie and Marie, the mummies from Splatoon 1. Pearl and Marina, I made my werewolves, Splatoon 2. Did you see my team? I did see your team name. Together strongins. I do very much like what you've gotten going with your team, Zio. Yeah. Just... I don't know what to say other than I am scared. Like, I might have... Like, I think you and I might have the... Actually, I might have a slightly higher strength on average. Not by much. Yeah, definitely not by much, but... Yeah, no, I am... Your team intimidates me no end. Alright. Orcs and Lizzies together strongins. Definitely. Definitely. Your ability to pick up the ball is severely diminished. But, hey, that's where you have security. The only thing with over 2 agility, the only player with below 4 strength. Planet of the Apes reference. Really? Oh yeah, that's right. Apes together strong. That's right. From the... Took me a moment to actually recognize that. I'm not the biggest fan of the Planet of the Apes. Either the old Charlton Heston or the reboot series, frankly. I think I've only ever really sat down and watched the reboot Planet of the Apes one. I only watched the first one once. No, very clever. I am not going to deny it. Just because it went over my head does not mean it's not clever. No, that is a good name, dude. And a great team. I am, like I said, very scared of this. Oh. If I don't get VT for it, I have a backup team. All good. All good. I should probably make a backup team myself. That is a lot of activity in the... And your backup is a bunch of Metal Gear references. I love it. Why would you need that? The first is good enough. I mean, that's true, but depending on how on what people pick, right? Or is there not that much of a choice in Marrin? Regardless, probably wise to have a backup anyway. Oh boy, I tell you though, I'm looking forward to this. I am absolutely looking forward to this, and I'm actually going to pop back over here. Need to see what's going on. Yeah, we're still waiting on a few more teams. Yeah, let's see here. We've got me, Dehedro, Seth. Oh no. Well, here's hoping me and Hook don't ever play each other, because that's going to be obnoxious to look at. Logan, Hellbent, Classified Berserker, Maxway, there's Lubbock, Doza Monsters, and Rylex, Bitwise, Shirts, Sakona, GJ Capybara, Nerip, and Squadak. In this variant of the swim team. Ah, okay. Neat. Oh, but this is going to be fun.
The older I get, the more I appreciate good music.
Yeah, what's that got to do with what we just heard?
Nothing. Just thought I'd mention it.
All right. Well, that should be interesting to see. Let's hope that. Let's see. No schedule yet. We're still waiting on a couple of teams, but this will be a Wisson, a Swiss. So this will be fun. Can't wait to see who we play first in this game. Which I also need to update my Kren Bowl opener. I need to make a new Norse mini to put on my little backdrop-y thing. Need to make sure I have the logo proper and all. And also, I should probably be thinking about doing something else. Treated the Apo to change one Zon to a catcher and the Kislev catcher to a blitzer. Okay. That'll be interesting to see. Yeah. Dude, whatever team you end up playing, I hope you have fun with that. But yeah, like, if we end up playing each other with our two high strength teams, it's gonna be a lot of fun, I'm sure. But anyway, I believe I should be getting moving. It's been almost 2.5 hours. We've had 2 Blood Bowl games. There was D&D beforehand. I'm fairly certain y'all have had enough of my mug for a while yet. And like I said, I've got some things I need to be taking care of. Holo break. Alright. Alright. I've downloaded it. How long is the first level of Holo Break, Digi? Because I know it's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. Not that long? Alright. Hang on. All right. Let's close the show. Stop. Turn that off. Game capture. There we go. All right. Turn that off, and we'll do this. This game contains images of insects such as beetles, enable an entomophobia mode. I'm not afraid of bugs. Alright, let's see what happens here. I won't play this for terribly long. It was a peaceful day like any other at a certain VTuber idol headquarters. The talents were going about their daily routine, having fun and getting along, until a staff member rushed in with grave news. Their beloved leader, the CEO, had gone missing! At the same time, news had gone public about a new mysterious group causing havoc. Referring to themselves as Holo X, a secret society, they have announced the initiation of their plans to take over the world. With no one else around, the four known as Nepolabo blah blah blah. It is Holo X group responsible for the missing CEO? Okay. Sure. Alright, new game. Let's see, we have... Okay. Gunwolf. Let's see, there's Polka, Botan, Lamy, and Freeze, and Nene. I'll play Botan. Powerful character focused on dealing damage from long range. Okay. J is advanced, K is back, Wazda to move. We'll see. I'm gonna regret choosing Botan, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I knew Botan was Gunwolf. Alright. J is a normal attack. Wow, that is a awkward thing. Alright. Okay. How do I do this? How do I open this? Oh, lion, my bad. Gun lion. You shoot the box. Okay. Okay, cool. Just money. Hold J. Just J or K to throw it. Okay. Were they gonna tell you that L is a dodge roll? Hold J until it goes white, then release the switch as a power attack. Okay. Neat. Consumable. O and U to swap between them, and I to use it. Okay. Huh. Super chat for 20% HP. Okay. And set on Q and E when selecting. That's over. Oh, okay. Interesting. And Marrin is just riding a tricycle, apparently. That's so funny. You know? Interesting. Neko. I didn't realize that Okayo was interested in financial. Oh. Abilities, huh? I'm using K. Cooldown when uses a cool toolkit. Okay. Oh, is that what the... I guess that's a grenade then, huh? Huh. Nice. Just Seed Hill Coffee. Okay, how did... Yeah. Owl dagger. Used by a horrifying cute owl. That is so funny. Limited playable characters, more unlockable apparently, but more references in their items. That's great. I can see Okayo just peeking out through the thing there. That's funny. $24 of P, like KFP. This probably predates the advent of Fauna Mart, but ooh. Working on online multiplayer. Okay. Uh-oh. I know a Corone piece when I see it, so it's based on the way it could I'm looking around my stats for its rarity. Alright. HP attack, speed, defense, crit, and luck. Okay. Alright. May as well. Another level up. Huh. I'll be honest, this game is probably better than I would have initially given it credit for. Assuming you could understand what I said. Just put that there, I guess. It's made by the same crew who made Holo Cure. That makes sense. Let's see. Is this the same equipment type? Yeah, I guess it is. Alright, so I'll just whoop. Pick that up. Didn't expect to throw the grenade. Checkpoint! And there's Okayo and Corone. Just and I'm assuming based on the colors and theming that my little companion guy is one of Polka's references, right? Alright, Reaper's Cloak. Dodge rolls can damage targets, which I've still not learned how, technically. Tuning Fork. Pierces through targets, huh? Fun pack Bobotan's funds. They were in Holo Cure before she was. That's funny. Oh, hey, look! Another one of you! Ooh, four-directional dodging. I thought it was just left and right. And that is a lot of baseballs. I got 3 Zanes. let's see. At least 2 cooldown. Pocket that one. Okay, so you can have basically unlimited allies. That's interesting. Figure out the range of that grenade eventually. Use charge time required to execute power attacks and ability 2. Oh, okay. So grab that up. Why am I going back for 1 coin? That was 2, but okay. Oh, good. Now I gotta deal with. Oh, so there is a maximum amount of. I got 5. There are 5 of them now. For as mildly awkward as the controls are. So hearing, yeah, nah. This is honestly a fun game. And there's Callie and Kiara. Honestly, beat-em-ups aren't usually my thing, but this is pretty fun, not gonna lie. No, that's just a straight upgrade. Oh. Bring 5 followers into a boss fight. Spam baseballs at you and ooh. Okay. Oh. Well, I got the achievement anyway. Ability 2. On the cooldown, hold down K until it blows white. Okay. You weren't kidding. Kimono. Heal HP every time attacks are used. Eh. Stick with dodge roll damaging. Alright. Yep, okay, that is health. Alright. Let's go with this for some spamming. Huh. Kind of a little unfortunate that the Lusada Casino Gura was here. It says a reference to a new feature in Holocure. Ooh, interesting. Oh, that's a... The Moon's Dagger can be spammed. I figured. I just wanted to figure out if it was a range or a melee thing. And I'm guessing it's melee. Alright. Good to know. That's... What a... Yeah, that's, 25% health. Alright, that's actually more useful. The Super Shadow cards using your friends. Alright. Let's see. There's 4. Okay, there's a... The Ori Lab. It's impossible to see all of these things. And that's a Gura Hood. Change the power attacks to be able to cause poison. Stinky Hood. Sure that it's a Narissa item. The spear? Yeah. Kind of makes sense. Pull that money. Ooh. Oh, I'm betting that's an Ame item. What a fancy coat. Honestly, I'll take that. That's a far better bunch of it. And here we go again. Stay over there! Yeah! Mume daggers! That works. And that is the Bibu crown. Gem headpiece, crit 7 speed, become hard, run twice as fast while holding a field weapon and gain super armor. Okay. Oh, I put it away. Watame. Alright, well, let's see.
いらっしゃいませ。どちらになさいますか?
Breastplate, super armor, gem headpiece.
Nice choice ですね。
No, don't. But I'm confused. Okay. Okay. But okay, here I'm employing a full lively traveling along with you. I'll provide nice Kayla upgrade stuff for you. Okay. So you're here to spot between each space, but should stock up. You can also sell in one of items if you don't need them anymore. It's really busy in another shop elsewhere. Do your best to look for your visits. Alright, cool. How do I... Oh, there's a pebble. And a sapling over there. This is... Why is this adorable? Alright, but...
Welcome.
Hello, Kayla, at your service. I'm here to take care of your equipment. Do services, upgrading or enhancing. There's stronger leveling, increase the stat bonus of the high level, the more it will cost. With enhancing, rare level, each tier, the equipment will have those stat bonuses. Rare 2 and super rare will give 3. Alright. So where do I go to
本日
actually
はどんなご用でしょうか? どちらになさいます
equip the
か?
things in my inventory? Sell? No, I want to equip.
お疲れ様でした。
Okay. There we go. Reduce ability 2's cooldown by 25%. Reduce the charge time required to execute power attacks and ability 2. That's nice. Just a lot of extra thing for the fancy coat. Attack plus 3 heal anytime abilities are used, or dodge rolls can damage targets. Kit says that there's a clever pause screen that looks like a paused stream. You know what? I can't argue with that. It doesn't... Yeah. This does look a lot like that, doesn't it? There's even a scrolling chat. For no other good reason than that there is. That is a very clever start menu. Character. HP attack, defense, speed, crit luck, rolls a grenade forward, heavy assault rifle, and the ultimate calls a raid from a helicopter that rains down bomber SSRBs. Cool. Okay. Well then, I think with that, let's see settings, which prompt, PC, vibration, messages. Is it possible to do this on a controller? Delete save. I'm not going to delete save. Yes. Okay, well, I'll figure that out later, because while this is fine, the keyboard controls, I would much rather, I feel better with a controller in my hand. But anyway, I think with that, that's a good place to stop. Been almost 3 hours, but that's a fun one. I'm gonna have to keep playing that for a bit. But yeah, it does save, so you can come back to it later. That's good. That is very good. It's not like your traditional arcade side scroller beat 'em ups. You don't got a 1 credit clear this one. Ooh, that felt good. All right. At the start, it was. Oh yeah. Okay. Well then, I think with that, until people yelled at them. Not everybody can handle old-time arcade games nowadays, I guess. Alright, well, I think with that, that's as good time as any to stop. We've had a bunch of good stuff. We've had Blood Bowl, we've had this, we've had D&D earlier today. It's been a good day of streaming. So honestly, I think that is probably essentially your team. Okay, well, I'll check that out. Oh my crappity, there has been a lot of people trying to get my attention. Hololive Fans United. Alright, well, let's take a look at this. Human League, Pebble, the Ogre. That tracks. Human Thrower, Human, Rosarian, Ruffian, the Tame Bear. That makes so much sense. Sapling, it's a catcher. Takodachi's a runner. Gremurian? Gigi, huh? Right? Otomo, Novalite, Chitino is Raura, KFP is Kiara. I knew that one. This looks interesting. Thrower, Blitzer, Bear, Catcher, Runner, Lineman, Line. Yeah, you know, this looks like it's at least was a fun team. It's got a lot of random stuff to do. Looks fun. Alright, and before anything else happens, I do need to cut off because there's a lot of stuff on my Discord that I need to take a look at. So yeah, anyway, Digi, all of y'all out there still watching or watching the VOD, thank you all for hanging around, chatting, being all around cool dudes. It's been a fun stream. We've got...
Just as I thought.
What's that?
After this show, nothing hurts.
I know I put that there, but I still feel so called out whenever that one shows up. Alright. Anyway, all around cool dudes, I will see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. I've got a busy week.
I don't know how yous done it, but I know yous